Hey guys, I have a Dodge Ram 1500 Bighorn 5.7 Hemi. It had a tick, or a yeah, it was a tick. It was metallic, so it was inside. I felt it, and also I heard it, and I've been around engines long enough to know that it was internal. It wasn't the exhaust, even though my exhaust on this vehicle, it did have a couple of sheared off bolts. So I had that Hemi tick as well. So I had dual Hemi ticks on this one, even though I didn't know about the exhaust one until I got down there. But big job, you know, inlet manifold off, both heads have to come off, the front pulley, pump, etc. Timing chain, obviously, with the camshaft needing to be replaced because the camshaft is shot in this case as well. So just, it's a big job, guys, no doubt about it. And if you don't know what you're doing and you have to take it to a shop, I'm sure it's probably 45, I don't know, close to 5 grand with all the parts and everything else. Now, this was the only one that was the issue. As you can see, you got the needle bearings in here, but this one just moves up and down because the needle bearings have been removed. Well, not removed, actually, they've just ground away. As you can see, the top of it is ground as well. And the camshaft looks just like that, even though I don't have it out yet. I've already felt the camshaft. The rest of the hydraulic lifters are in good shape, but only an idiot, well, let me back up. Only someone that wants to do this job again would not replace all of them. I know they're a little pricey, but you just got to do it. And so just, if you've got the Hemi tick, obviously I don't want you to have this as part of the problem. Hopefully yours is just exhaust, but most times you can tell if it's exhaust or if it's a metallic and internal on the engine. But it's a lot of work, guys. It's going to take me 3 days to finalize this. I'm only halfway through, but I'm just taking my time. And as you can see here, I've got parts all over the place, and this does require some time and a space where you can lay all your pieces around. So just FYI. Catch you later. Here is the camshaft that I finally got out. Wanted to show you the lobe that had all the issues. If you can see that there, it's ground down, right? So that's the height that it should be, but it's completely ground down. And here's the bad hydraulic lifter that obviously ground together, so they look identical, but you can see how it's ground off the top, and the needles that support this bearing have completely gone, because that shouldn't do that. But when you have something like this, it's going to create a problem because the rockers are not going to have any movement, and at that point you're going to lose the operation of that cylinder, so you're going to have a major misfire. The rest of them, yes, they have a lot of wear and tear on, as far as you can see it pitted in some cases, like this one here. This one's pitted, but they were still operational. They were still doing the job. This camshaft has got 176,000 miles on it, so it was due. But I lost that cylinder all because of those needles inside that hydraulic lifter. The rest of them, as you can see, are in good shape. Well, they're functional. So I replaced everything, and I'll tell you, I'm thrilled about the performance of the truck today. It's just amazing when you get something like this done, and it just makes the trucks run so much smoother, and you get better performance, clearly, because I've almost lost the cylinder. Thanks. Hey guys, so we are back together. The engine is put together, runs fantastic, and I'll tell you this, there's always a couple of connections that didn't go together correctly, that you get error codes that come up. Finally got those fixed as well. So long job, took 2.5 days, solid work. New camshaft, new lifters, obviously new gaskets throughout, and O-ring seal. So a lot of work. I saved a lot of money by doing it myself. Parts cost me about 400 bucks. I bought them online. And new camshaft, new hydraulic lifters, new gaskets, etc. So Yeah, just one of those jobs, guys, that you can do yourself, but you definitely got to know what the hell you're doing. To try and tackle this job, if you're just a weekend warrior, I wouldn't bother. Spend the 4.5 grand and get it done professionally. But new camshaft in my 5.7 Hemi, never sounded better, never, it's got better power, better pickup, and I can't say enough about it. So just want to let you know what I've been doing the last couple of days, and any other headaches. I'm just trying to think. The only thing that I had problems with was trying to find out where that transmission vent pipe. I didn't know it was the transmission vent pipe for a while, and then I finally figured it out. That's that it just sits there in the open air. So other than that, a couple of connections on the back of the inlet manifold. Got to make sure you get those covered. But other than that, it was pretty much just manual labor and making it happen. Catch you later. Thanks.